Sebab dia Ramadan. Jadi dia umrah yang pertama di mana saya buat masa Ramadan. Very different. Sangat berbeza. Saya rasa berbeza macam sebab kita bila kita berpuasa, macam contohnya kita punya waktu tidur dengan waktu makan tu semua dah shift pada waktu yang malam. So kita in that sense berbeza lah. Macam kalau tak, macam contohnya saya boleh makan later, contohnya dalam macam lepas fajar saya boleh kembali kepada hotel, lepas tu makan semua kan. Yang ni tak macam tu lah kan. Dan juga ramai, sangat ramai.
Ramadannya
Masa first 10 days masa kita kat sana, kita dapat kita dimaklumkan masa tu dalam about 7.5 million. Terkejut juga. Saya tak pasti akan kesahihannya. Tapi tu yang apa abang cakap lah, macam yang I baca ni kita ada masa kita kat situ 7.5 million yang macam tu. Mana dia baca tak tahulah, tapi I just take his word for it lah kan. Abang yang cakap.
Ada tak macam kalau compare dengan previous one kan, yang untuk Ramadan ni maybe special dia kat mana misalnya?
Oh, tak tahu macam nak cakap. Macam antara nasihat kan, macam bila para asatizah yang kenalan-kenalan yang saya tahu sebelum ni pun, bila tahu yang saya akan pergi pada waktu bulan Ramadan kan, dia cakap kita pergi masa bulan Ramadan ni reda aje. Reda aje apa yang kita lalui, apa whatever ke, macam kita terkejut dengan keadaan yang ramai manusia ke kan, macam ke apa ke, reda aje macam tu.
Sekiranya dipermudahkan segala urusan kat sana lah.
Alhamdulillah semuanya okey. Dan macam yes, of course bila dalam keadaan bila ada ramai manusia tu, macam kadang-kadang kita rasa macam
jutaan
wow,
kan,
ramai ni macam tu kan, nervous lah macam tu. Tapi alhamdulillah dia bergantung kepada macam mana kita mengendali diri dalam situasi tersebut kot. Dan kita kena banyak berdoa, moga Allah permudah untuk kita just macam okey je, reda je macam tu.
Kita memang ada plan ke nak buat umrah bulan Ramadan untuk tahun ni?
Masa sebelum ni memang dalam rancangan. So alhamdulillah sebab saya bersama dengan pihak agensi IRCAS. Jadi alhamdulillah diizinkan yang saya dapat untuk ke umrah. Tapi pada awal Ramadan untuk sektor yang itu. Untuk yes.
Saya nak tanya pasal collaboration dengan Leong ni.
Sila.
Apa berapa lama you dengan dia ni? 1 year.
Kita biasanya tak boleh kongsi details yang macam tu lah. Macam kalau as a talent, kita biasanya tak boleh nak kongsikan how long is our duration of the contract.
Kita tak boleh mention lah.
Usually kita tak boleh mention. Dia macam certain clauses of the contract tu kita tak boleh mention.
So as a duta,
tapi kita baru. We just we're new.
So you all ni macam first
I think
point
so.
Ambassador untuk bank kan?
Yes, I agree. I think it's their first celebrity endorsement. Sebelum ni tak ada kan?
Tak pernah nampak. Kan betul tak ada.
Yeah, thank you tak ada.
So I nak tanya, apa komitmen yang you kena buat dengan
It varies. Macam I think it's not that very different from our usual endorsement deals. Yang macam usually it involves macam deliverables yang macam on social media. And also macam because as a bank institution they also have a lot of how do I say, macam they have posters and stuff like that in the banks and they on their websites and all that stuff. So our faces will be on these platforms.
Road tour semua tu ada ke nanti? Tak ada.
I can't remember.
I'm not sure.
Tak ada.
I can't remember. Oh, you mean to say appearances? Macam on ground?
On ground punya activity.
I can't remember. I'm sorry. Usually because usually macam my PIC Rizwan tu kan, macam Rizwan yang akan macam cakap okay Lisa next ada ni okay macam tu lah, because we have the pengantara between us.
So okay, bila diorang approach Lisa kan, lama tak nak buat
keputusan untuk say yes? Not really actually. Macam usually when we get an offer whatever, we kind of read up about it and all that lah. Dari situ I macam cakap Leong tu local punya macam tu, nampak tak apa-apa.
I pun baru tahu tadi.
Ya ke? Okay I bukan seorang. Astaghfirullahalazim, I'm not the only one punya. I macam cakap lah all this while thought international macam tu kan. Rupanya yes, I thought it was an international bank. Then I was like they have an Islamic instrument, maksudnya they have an Islamic product. Islamic banking. So macam Hong Leong pun ada Islamic banking.
Both of you for Islamic ke?
Yes.
Sama Both.
Hong Leong Bank.
Okay.
Yes,
So, let's
tapi
say,
also to mewawarkan juga kepada the pengguna out there lah yang kita ada Islamic banking juga. Yeah.
Dia memang mungkin ada boleh tambah lah. Basically campaign ni Hong Leong Bank ni mainly memang kita nak ajak lebih ramai users untuk buka akaun Hong Leong Bank. Ceritakan lebih apa lagi the perks yang orang dia can enjoy lah. Macam baru-baru ni Alif pun baru selesai buat macam content untuk Hong Leong Bank, cari diorang punya their own HLB Connect produk macam tu. And unique selling point dia is yang accounts untuk anak-anak tu, kita set up account, parent account, lepas tu dia joinkan nama anak-anak. Nama anak Alif tiga-tiga ada dalam satu account Alif tu. And kita as a parent boleh siap
yang you cakap ada kad tadi tu macam mana?
Bagi contohnya anak-anak kita, basically it's a way to educate diorang cara penggunaan ATM card.
So dia boleh guna ATM card lah.
No, it's their account.
It's their own ATM card.
Diorang akan ada account diorang sendiri.
So dia boleh guna kad macam guna ATM
But you
tu
set the
biasa.
limit, dia set the limit.
Each of them.
Cute gila. Untuk budak-budak. Tapi ATM card untuk diorang. So kita as parents, macam Alif punya account sekarang kan, kita ada nama anak-anak dia lah, Alisha, Ariana, Ali. So transfer lah kalau duit raya diorang, and then set a limit and they would use
But
the ATM card.
what is good is that under that same account number, the savings tu macam the money that goes into savings that does not affect the one that has the ATM card. Yeah, so the savings tu it's just savings. So like macam whatever you put in there and all that stuff tu is there lah. Tapi you also have this particular how do I say sub under this savings account that they have, which has the ATM card. Where they can do cashless transaction. So their allowances can go in there. So it allows for them to learn, like macam okay, for example dulu back in the day, kita ni sebagai budak kan mak kita, ayah kita yang bagi kita RM5, RM2, semua mana pergi sekolah semua kan. Kita manage lah duit tu. You know what I mean? For this one, it helps in the sense of financial literacy, whereby macam okay, this is your cash card, of course at a suitable age, with of course some sense of macam education and introduction to financial literacy in the beginning semua tu. Here's a cash card, manage it.
Datang kat sekolah nanti kan, instead of pakai cash ni diorang bawa kad diorang kan.
Sekarang ni ramai banyak sekolah under HLB yang cashless. So sekolah
so they don't carry cash lah, they use card.
Kantin je.
Tak pakai phone kan, dia pakai card. So diorang sekarang ni semua cashless.
So say for instance you're teaching your child, you're teaching your child, okay, for your allowances I'm giving you X amount. Here is your ATM card. Your ATM card now has this X amount. How you manage it is how you manage it, and then from there they start learning about if they were to overspend, for example, before time, then like that's it. We're not going to be topping up for you because for this month this is your amount, for example. But
you have to manage your own money.
Betul. Tapi the thing is macam bagi Lisa, I think it is that one financial institution that has this sort of instrument, because there's no other financial instrument that has this. Tak ada. So it allows for the child to learn some sense of financial literacy through with still the payung of the parents. You know what I mean?
But still, kids being kids,
they will overspend first. And the advice is let them first. And from there, bila diorang tahu macam alamak,
adults don't overspend.
the kids
Kids okay kan.
Bila apa tu, bila diorang overspend tu, yang bila diorang akan realise lah macam you know, then bila kita kata dengan diorang, tapi no, this month is only for you to have this X amount, you have to learn how to manage it. Dari situ dia macam kan, dia kena belajar that sense of independence, accountability and also responsibility, insyaAllah gitu.
And the good thing about this is that actually the parents can track out dia pakai duit tu kat mana.
Okay, dia ada detail macam credit card lah.
Yes, so you know exactly mana dia spend duit.
I should give this to my
Lah dia beli macam dia cakap dia beli seminggu lagi kan. Dia beli seminggu lagi
Macam tu. So you know already where. Also inside the app, you actually the child can actually ask duit allowance yang lebih. minta kerja. So dia tahu macam mana nak cari duit. So katakan dia nak RM10 lagi kan, sebab I overspend. Mummy, can I do dishes? Can I wash your car? Okay. Then you bagi harga lah, you buka harga. I nak RM10 lah untuk tas ni. So mother cakap okay, terima, accept, and then job deliver, baru money masuk.
Gitu.
So they know how to earn money. So they know the value of money.
I think in macam after signing with them semua kan, macam it speaks volumes sebenarnya where their heart is with regards to nak mengajar. It's not just about macam having customers umum kita je, ada account, buka account, tolong buka account, macam it's not just about that. The fact that macam it goes beyond that jugalah, macam ada that sense of orang kata nak tengok-tengokkan anak-anak kita supaya diorang manage financial literacy tu, Lisa macam cair kat situ. Gitu.
Tapi memang fokus tu Islamic punya ni je lah kan.
I guess in a way bila kita dah jadi ambassador ni dan orang lebih macam notice mungkin pada Hong Leong ni, baru diorang realise ada Hong Leong Islamic punya gitu. Macam tu lah.
Kayaknya diorang ni membeli jiwa you all because subtlety. Of anak-anak punya account ni lah kan.
Berjaya sis.
Berjaya lah diorang. You pun sama lah Alif, because of account anak-anak ni lah.
Tapi Alif, I think he is beyond that juga. I find him very enterprising.
Wow.
And resourceful. He's beyond just macam the aspect
dia
of family.
Dia
not just that, right? And then not just that, just now bila dengar dia bercakap, I cakap, Masya Allah, macam fantastic my brother ni. It's just
dia ada baju
amazing.
Melayu, kita tak ada.
Cool. So
Comment sikit, Alif.
he brings a lot to the table, I believe.
Comment sikit pasal
I mean, mestilah kita bila brand macam ni, dia mesti ada satu goal lah. The big thing is educating, and at the same time dia jatuh kepada kami jugalah as brand ambassadors kan. Semua orang bila ambil as ambassador ni just the face alone, nak pakai gambar letak dekat sini je. But I feel that bila macam tadi Cik Zalman tu cakap, that kita pun ada responsibility to tell people apa benda, what is going on and what we are passionate about. Bila dia kata sebab-sebab kenapa dia ambil Desa Surihani, kenapa dia ambil Desa Satar, kita baru rasa okay, alright, let's do this, So mungkin
sama-sama belajar. For me it's like sama-sama belajar lah.
Yeah.
I have a lot to learn from them. I feel rather than to offer.
Yeah, and Alif macam kita pun macam tadi info macam it is the oldest bank in the country, and
since 1905.
dahsyat kan.
Yeah.
And so macam Alif sendiri lah bila dia kata pasal and with apa yang sedang berlaku sekarang kan, macam-macam pasal the issue about
and dia tak popular di kalangan orang Melayu kan.
So I guess this is the opportunity lah.
That's why
Alif sebenarnya nak berkias ke arah tu lah.
Tak, I dah cakap kan.
Okay. So
biasalah I blur. I tak faham. Okay, never mind.
I guess it's creating more awareness kan. So bila kita ada the power, walaupun nak kata kita as public figures, we have that power to tell people pasal satu benda tu kan. And that power tu is with great power comes great responsibility to teach other people lah. Macam Alif kan, kalau macam tadi macam Zaman cakap, okay, entrepreneur punya side, the offers macam baru tadi sebelum kita sembang pasal helping startups, jumpstart companies yang orang baru nak berjinak dalam business. Alif pun sama, lalu benda sama kan. So certain products yang mungkin ada collaboration in the future for brand-brand yang ada di bawah Alif kan. Seperti contoh Alif ambil macam Alif Sate, kita satu perniagaan yang kecil je, stall sate biasa je. Pada waktu sekarang kita ada 20 outlet, tapi semua orang ni yang bermula ni, diorang ni orang yang tak pernah ada bisnes sebelum ni.
Semua kat family lah Alif.
Setakat ni lah. So we want to encourage orang ada sifat untuk berniaga sekarang ni, and mungkin for them to start is ada jump start bersama dengan Hong Leong Bank ke, ada program yang mungkin in the future they can do together dengan benda yang Alif dah ada kan, to help Malaysian untuk benefit kan.
So benda tu memang dah ada dalam Hong Leong ni?
Ada. They were just saying yang baru-baru ni tadi yang ada hasrat untuk jump start, the program dia jump start lah, to help early 40s untuk ada different source of income.
Tapi tak semesti dengan Alif punya macam pasta.
No, tak semestinya untuk Alif. Meaning we want to say that okay, there is a program.
Itulah
come
I
and
nak
do this.
tak, I nak tanya macam ada ke special macam misalnya sebab Alif dah jadi ambassador, kalau misalnya kata orang nak invest dekat Alif punya ni, ada ke special program yang diorang create kan?
InsyaAllah, I'm hoping kan, and Alif pun hopefully kolaborasi ni tahan lama lah, so that dengan apa yang Alif ada ni, it will benefit followers Alif lah kan, people yang boleh bekerjasama dengan brand yang Alif ada, but not specifically untuk Alif sajalah kan. Alif menggunakan Alif sebagai contoh Alif je lah kan, but if they want to start a new business ke, then Hong Leong Bank is the place to start your business ke, loan ke apa kan.
InsyaAllah.
Lisa Surihani nak buka pasta panas 2-3 outlet, bantulah.
How exciting.
Tiba kan.
Never know.
Kita cerita pasal raya sikit boleh?
Boleh?
InsyaAllah.
Persiapan raya untuk Bisa tahun ni macam mana?
Sebelum saya kan macam rasa macam cepat je habis nak Ramadan ni. Saya sebelum Ramadan dah settle lah semuanya. Sebab because I was going to go for Umrah for the 2 weeks. Saya macam I cannot settle it after Umrah, cannot. Because like after Umrah kan macam kita ada certain what's the word? Macam commitments lah nak kena buat dan sebagainya, and of course nak cuba fokus pada 10 malam terakhir dan sebagainya. So macam bilanya I nak prepare everything for the family, tak sempat. So I just prepared everything prior I've left for Umrah. Everything settled, sorted. Kita baju pun first day, second day je.
Dia dah peace of mind dah.
So sorted, settled. Anak dah pilih warna. My daughter pilih the colour this year. Yeah, she decided.
I tema raya hitam.
Kalau apa? Rahsia.
Hey, you did that already.
Hitam. No, I haven't done black. Tak pernah black.
Are you sure?
Sure.
I remember you and Shaq wearing black that one year.
No, black. Tak pernah. This is the first time to buat black.
Or maybe first day raya, first time.
Maybe lah, first time.
Okay. You have done the black before.
I think
Come
so.
on, you
but
have.
not the tema of black.
Okay. Maybe not first day of raya kan?
Yeah.
Betul. Yeah. Yeah. Should we just cakap yeah? Well, what's that, right? What's that? I mean, it's not competition, right? Okay. First day we will be doing light yellow. My daughter decided on that colour. Then after that, sebab it was between the colour yang dia pilih and the colour yang husband pilih. Dah bertahun-tahun ni saya yang duk pilih colour. So this time I tanya pada,
Lepas tanggungjawab lah.
I lepaskan tanggungjawab tu. I cakap asyik mami je decide. So Yong, what colour this year? I think dia tu kan. I think let's go with maybe like yellow or something, but not too strong yellow, like just like a soft yellow, macam tu. Macam okay. Tanya husband, tanya abang, macam yang what do you think the colour should be? Dia kata grey macam mana grey? Macam cakap such end of the spectrum.
Mesti nak colour macam tu juga.
So and then after that I said okay, Yong, Daddy, I cakap itu. Now both of you have got to decide. Yellow what day, grey what day.
Okay.
Then Yong, yellow first day.
Mestilah dia yang menang.
Dia menang lah. Daddy punya princess. So yes, yellow first day and grey is second day.
Macam Alif sendiri, wife semua yang tentukan ke atau?
Ya. Alif cuma bagi kat kredit. Kredit card.
Masya Allah.
Bestnya.
Jom bulan aku pening kepala. Tak ada lah. I mean kita Alif sebenarnya kita macam buat program TV tau. Pilih baju raya dia sebenarnya. Dia raya pertama dah discuss lah tahun depannya raya kan kerja dia. So kita dah tahu dah apa nak buat ni. So
1 year ahead.
But it's exciting lah this year punya raya because we just move into a new place.
Oh, I see. That's nice.
Yeah, we move into a new place and then it's
So it feels fresh.
Rasa
it feels like
best
starting
dia
new.
It feels like that right after COVID ni rasa macam it's the same thing. So ni a new place, anak-anak Alif pun tiga orang ya.
Oh, okay.
Ya, tiga orang masuk sekolah dah sekarang. Pening kepala nak memilih mula sekolah bila lah apa benda semua kan. But it's exciting lah this raya. Anak-anak Alif pun diorang tahun ni baru belajar mula puasa. Usually raya Alif balik Penang 1 week after, second week after. InsyaAllah we're doing that again this year.
Oh, habislah.
So raya rumah
Kandarina.
Raya Alif memang team raya geng raya KL punya. Parents Alif memang kat KL kan. Walaupun diorang orang Penang, tapi they are here.
Alright, understand.
So kita seminggu dua minggu baru balik Penang. Nak drive balik Penang Utara. Daripada 4 jam jadi 10 jam.
Mana?
If you balik
juga,
but if you balik the Raya week lah.
Ya,
So you wait
betul.
for
so
the
we'll wait for the next week.
Siapa kat sana kalau
Ali ada lagi. Ali punya cousins, my uncles, ada bakulim lah, balik pulau lah. Sebenarnya pergi sebenarnya menziarah dan makan nasi kandar. Itu dia punya misi.
Tengok nampaklah passion dekat nasi kandar tu macam mana. Ya Allah,
Alif
memuji,
dan nasi
memuji.
kandar memang
Ya.
tidak boleh dipisahkan.
Masalahnya
Betul.
Lisa pun terpengaruh tau. Bila dia post dia akan macam
I macam
bro,
why?
memang
Why
aku
bro?
makan.
Why?
So,
And then jealous. Dia makan macam tu tengok.
So what's your favourite nasi kandar?
dia masuk Iron Man.
Let's
Good
talk about
question.
nasi kandar, man.
Okay.
Ali rasa eventually Ali akan ada nasi kandar punya brand lah.
Tolong
You should lah.
Betul lah, betul. Ali tak
yeah, you
tipu
should.
lah.
Kalau you come up with nasi kandar
Telur sotong tu kena
so
ada.
you nak based on which current nasi kandar
Banyak sangat dia
Dia ada banyak tau. Dia ikut waktu sebenarnya. Wah, dia kalau breakfast dia kena nasi kandar kampung Melayu. Kalau breakfast lah, breakfast. Kalau lunch dia kena macam nasi kandar Din
maju.
Dia maju okey. Tapi malam dia kena nasi kandar Rafi. Tak boleh man, Ali tak boleh. So eventually nanti kan nasi kandar
Adalah
Ali Satar dalam beberapa tahun lagi lah. So
InsyaAllah, amin.
Tawan dah ni.
Ha?
Tawan
Ha?
ni.
Alhamdulillah, amin. Terima kasih. Doa lagi. Okay.
Banyak bisnes ni. Tak fokus ke? Macam mana nak fokus tu? Banyak sangat tu.
Dia senang
That's why
dia
I
untuk
cakap
fokus.
enterprising
Dia tak
sangat
boleh
dia.
buat sorang-sorang. Dalam apa-apa pun. Ali walaupun Ali menyanyi, tapi belakang Ali ramai. You know, so I can focus on performing. Kalau Ali berlakon kan, I don't think about dates, I don't think about location Ali, I don't think about baju what I'm going to wear. I got people to
The team to do it,
So bila Ali
to do the
datang,
thinking for you.
Ali perform je. Same goes to macam business. I got teams ramai yang backup Ali kan. So I come on just to show tak ada lah. I mean it's a business kan. Ada orang cakap the term dia is if you have to be working and then kalau kau tak masuk kerja I mean macam mana cakap dia, kalau kau tak masuk kerja does the business still work? Macam tu lah. So if you boleh ada kat tempat lain but your business is still working, that is a business.
Tapi kan Alif, bukan
So you work
mudah nak
ramai-ramai lah
bukan mudah nak cari orang yang boleh dipercayai untuk uruskan all your
Yeah.
business.
Oh.
So macam mana you buat?
Alif dia kena ada gut feeling juga gut feeling kan bila kita partner dengan orang. Same goes kadang-kadang bila kita nak start up a business ke, contohnya nak pinjam buat business ke kan, if you want to start something, you don't loan money, you start from orang yang tak betul lah. You go to a bank ke apa benda ke. And if you want to find the right partner, tengok peribadi orang tu lah. Dia business ni macam marriage.
Dia lah, betul.
Macam
Salah pilih,
salah
habis
pilih.
lah.
Itulah.
Tak
Alhamdulillah.
terjadi.
Mesti.
Dari
Saya
sini
pernah.
lah. Oh ni rakan.
Pernah. Normal lah. Tak business lah. Kalau tapi Ali tak ada lah terror business pun. We just diversifying benda-benda ni tu je. But it's
banyak lah masa tu.
okay lah.
Berapa?
Mana Ali nak tahu.
Dia tak nak bagi tahu.
Estimate.
But Alhamdulillah, Ali bersyukur. It's part of tu. Ali bukan belajar formal education when it comes to business pun. I make things up along the way. Ali belajar gradually macam tu lah kan. Ali tak masuk ke college belajar business ke. I learn
Macam
by
street smart,
experience
macam
lah.
by experience.
Yeah, I'm Sesame Street smart. Sesame Street.
Sunny days.
I am I encourage lah.
Alhamdulillah.
Terutama sekarang ni for people untuk generate different kind of income.
It's very inspiring actually.
it's
Macam
true.
insyaAllah, like you know, from your experiences, insyaAllah others out there also might also feel that there are opportunities when you seek, and also there will be risk out there.
Yeah,
there
of
will
course.
there will be risk, and also sometimes there will be failures as we go
Tapi
along.
orang kan salah faham lah. Kadang-kadang orang tengok macam artis kan, macam glamour babe, asyuk kan, senang ni, aku pun boleh buat.
Ada nama.
Tapi dia susah punya apa-apa pun susah. You have to go through the crappiness of everything. Baru you don't be fooled by Instagram with bandnya Alif buat benda ni. It's hard work.
So Alif tak agree lah orang cakap artis senang jual apa-apa.
Ui, mana boleh Alif kan?
Tak ada orang kan cakap
Adakah
artis
sebab
selalu jual
berapa
apa-apa
unit
senang.
baju raya terjual habis?
Tak juga. Alif punya business partner yang lain yang buat business baju Melayu jenama lain daripada Alif pun dia are doing well as well. Tak payah pakai artis pun dia pun buat macam tu. Masing-masing tetap pada rezeki masing-masing. Itu je. Kalau pergi sini ada berpuluh-puluh kedai nasi apa? Pisang goreng kan, goreng pisang. But everybody
Pisang
ada dia orang punya ketetapan rezeki dia sendiri lah. Kan? So Alif pun generally believe in that. Kau buatlah bisnes apa pun, kalau tu memang tetap itu rezeki kau, that's it. But you have to work hard lah. Kan?
Any advice for young generation yang nak start up the business?
Any advice?
You kan mewakili mereka generasi yang muda.
Apa
Kadang orang nak business tapi dia tak berani.
Business takut tapi tak ada capital. Macam
kalau ada capital boleh datang ke Hong Bank untuk mengambil loan. No, betul lah. Sekarang ni banyak orang nak mula kan, dia orang suruh ambil alung lah. Kan benda tu jerat kan. So number one, if it's financial, go to a proper
institution.
Yeah. I'm sure dia ada banyak program kan. Tapi nasihat Alif lah. Alif tak boleh nak cerita pasal orang lain, Alif cerita Alif je.
Based on your experience.
Bila perniagaan ni kan, dia kena DNA kita sendiri. Macam Alif suka makan. So Alif buat makanan yang Alif suka makan. Alif suka makan pasta ke, nasi ganda ke, Alif suka makan Alif suka makan sate, Alif buat sate. Dan
things that you generally feel
yang you bila promote, dia tak nampak awkward. Kalau tiba-tiba Alif jual keripik pisang, dia macam, tapi kau makan tak keripik pisang? Tak makan kan? Kan? Oh, bila Alif buat macam Alif punya baju Melayu kan, memang Alif pakai baju Melayu. And I know cara orang pakai baju Melayu. Kan?
Dia punya ketibas tu cara mana.
Ketibas tu kan. So bila
so you know this matters. You know, macam I know how you feel macam tu lah.
So bila baju Melayu Alif yang baru Alif buat ni, itikaf Alif, kita buat pesak yang dry fit tu kan. Yang dry fit punya material.
Itu yang cooling.
Itu yang cooling tu. So it's, kalau orang nak buat bisnes ni, dia kena dengan dia punya DNA dia sendiri. Itu memudahkan untuk
well said. Masya-Allah.
Bisa bila dengar Alif cerita macam ni, ada tak rasa nak juga ikut jejak ke something?
Honestly, as a sister friend, I feel so happy for him and his family, of course. Macam Syad, dia punya wife tu sebenarnya macam, although we hardly meet sebenarnya, but we're kind of sisters, you know, in a way, because we communicate a lot on social media and DMs lah sebenarnya. Kita selalu doakan each other yang baik-baik dan sebagainya. So as a friend, I'm so happy.
Alhamdulillah. Tapi Ali kena add on kat sini, macam you know, the people see the relationship kan, like any successful man kan, dia takkan berjaya punya tanpa sokongan your partner. Itu confirm.
Yeah, Syad is your solid backbone.
Yeah. Even for you, I mean, you know, kalau macam Abang Yusri nak kerja bermula semua, you know how difficult the entertainment business is, the long hours semua. Kalau if you're not understanding, you're not working as a team, it's not gonna go. Kan. So itu antara kunci-kunci kejayaan juga lah.
Really, I don't know whether I have a certain macam, how do I say, kecenderungan lah to like the kind of things yang macam Alif buat contohnya. Tetapi macam as a friend and also even as a person who's observing and listening to the stories ke apa ke, I can't help but respect. You know, like I have respect, and also like macam, because it's not just about like macam opportunities falling to your lap, it's about working hard at it. Kena ada usaha tu, kena ada effort tu dan sebagainya. Dan also like that sense of humility is also there, because at the end of the day, it is Allah's decree whether or not to grant this tawfiq for you, and alhamdulillah that realization is also there, and also I guess it's nice to see the positivity, the fun and all that, you know whenever you do your postings and all that stuff, so semua kan. Dulu I duk tergelak je tengok dia punya tagline possibilities. I mean, like, quite honestly, like, who thinks of that kan? Macam it's just so all these quirkiness ideas that, you know, is like you said, your DNA. Because you know, you memang passionate towards it, and that's why it's I love it.
Dia punya partner kan, founder dia seorang yang pasta panas kan, the partner. Dulu dia berniaga pasta panas dekat Susie's Corner tau. 2015 tau. Dulu
after my time, that's why I don't know. I ampang girl, you know.
Dulu Bila dia buat
I tak tahu sebab saya duduk apa tak tahu pun.
Dulu.
Saya kan kahwin 2012. Dia dah keluar dari Dampang tu.
Lepas tu kan, for 6 months dia jual pasta. Dia kata, ramai orang beli, ramai orang datang kan. Lepas tu, bila dia kira-kira after 6 months kan, kita dia untung berapa? RM50 tu. Dia. But now, gila lah.
RM50 tu 1 month ke
6 months. Masa tu, meaning orang punya masa 2015. And now, one outlet, and now the brand is doing so well. We sell about 2 to 3 million ringgit of pasta panas a month. And we have 24 outlets. So it doesn't start easy. Kawan Alif ni dulu memang dia buat business 6 bulan untung RM50 je tu. 2015, that's just not long ago tau.
Alif pun tak macam tu.
I came in 2016, 2017, 2018.
Did he already have his like
Founder,
macam
Susie's Corner, belum
Did he already have his product design at that point? Did he already have his product design at that point?
No.
Not yet lah. Okay.
Dia masuk 3 years after that.
Alif ni pernah tak?
Macam Alif? Oi, Alif
Pengalaman sama.
ada juga, tapi more on entertainment lah Alif lah kan. Macam all my business, I'm quite lucky.
Your apparel apa cerita?
Itikah Alif tu.
No,
we signed with Alisan. Alifnya brand. We signed with Alisan.
The Japanese wedding store.
Yeah, we signed with Alisan.
Because
Yeah.
sempat beli before
Yeah, tahu.
No, because I got one already. I want to buy one for abang.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
We can check.
Unless kejap.
Lisa tadi
Sempat.
cakap, kita tanya pasal soalan nak berminat berniaga ke tak kan. Lisa cakap kecenderungan tak tempat lain.
Mungkin tak ada kot. Macam I don't know. I don't see it yet. I don't see it yet, to be honest. Like
Yang ada sekarang di mana?
saya di mana?
Keluarga ke?
Keluarga?
Gambaran ke? Produksi ke?
Produksi mungkin tak lah. I realise my strength and weaknesses there. Initially I thought that like maybe belakang tabir was something that I could venture into. Then when I tried to go into it, and I realised no, it's not my strength there.
Apa you punya strength?
Abang wants me to go into and wants to try and ask me to go into something berkaitan dengan the management of the work yang dia buat, which is post work. So dia macam try to explain lah hari tu ambil semua kan. So Lisa dengar so macam wow, great to me, but insyaAllah that one tak ada kata putus yet. So insyaAllah sama ada kecenderungan tu ada ke tidak tu depends. I have to actually go into it first, tengok macam mana. Tapi it's like the management of dia punya apa bidang yang dia buat. So itu yang abang nak lah. Dia minta Lisa to try and get into that.
Lakon tak ada dah habis.
Sebenarnya saya tak pernah bagi kata putus mengenai lakonan ni. Sebenarnya saya serah pada rezeki.
Tawaran masih ada?
Tawaran tak sebanyak dulu. Tapi hari insyaAllah ada tapi macam tak ada yang postpone. Ada juga yang ada tawaran dia lepas tu tak terjadi. Mungkin saya nampak terlalu muda ataupun terlalu tua, ada juga. That one is all like normal ni lah, macam normal sometimes talent lain yang ni lah kan.
Ada kekangan lah, maksud ada tawaran ada tapi ada kekangan dia nak buat.
Kekangan dia no, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say ada kekangan. Rezeki ni macam
belum lagi lah maksudnya.
Not to say belum lagi. Tak, macam mana Lisa nak cakap bukan nak kata belum lagi. Macam bagi Lisa maybe it's not as active as before lah, macam tu lah. Macam it's just that je. Tapi kalau nak kata ada kekangan tu is too strong bagi Lisa, I wouldn't say that. Rezeki ni sebenarnya daripada Allah Subhanahu Wa Taala. Dan macam cara it's been designed right now tu semua tu I take it as it comes. Tapi Lisa tak pernah bagi kata putus apa-apa sebenarnya sebelum ni.
Tapi keinginan untuk berlakon tu kuat dia macam mana?
Keinginan nak berlakon tu
kuat tak? Macam dulu ke?
Tak macam Lisa cakap dengan abang pun, cakap kalau ada rezeki alhamdulillah, macam tu lah.
Lisa ada sikit lagi pasal raya tadi kan. So macam sebelum ni kita beraya dalam keadaan pandemik, 3 kali raya juga akan ada suasana tu. So Alif dengan Lisa ada tak macam momen atau kenangan raya waktu pandemik tu yang mungkin ingat sekarang?
Baca khutbah dalam rumah. Baca khutbah dalam rumah.
Khutbah raya.
Khutbah raya dalam rumah.
First MCO tu.
Ya, 2 kali gue baca.
You khutbah dekat
Kan? I dah ingat tu 2020 ke? Oh iyalah.
2020.
Ya.
tersekat.
Ya.
First raya untuk pandemik tu.
It was the moment yang Ali ingat lah. So I think
Kalau tak kerana pandemik, benda tu tak berlaku Alif.
bila saya nak baca khutbah raya? Bila lagi peluang tu kan? So
Berapa ramai yang makan
Ali baca khutbah raya untuk family Ali macam tu.
Tu masa the first MCO kan.
Yeah.
Then when it was the second
Dah
and
boleh
third,
lah tu kan.
like they had QR codes for the masjids.
Ya.
So sekarang ni kita nak menjelang raya teringatlah benda tu.
Ingat lah. Dan rasa bersyukur sangat yang we get to do this again, you know. Best lah, betul kemeriahan orang pergi shopping raya lah, you know, people get to go back home. Orang bukannya raya je orang jam kat highway sekarang ni, every weekend orang balik, you know, so it's fun to be back out again. Dia rasa bersyukur lah, ni sebenarnya satu nikmat lah. Kalau nak dibandingkan dengan orang yang dekat Palestin tu yang diuji macam tu berat lah, kita tak mampu langsung tu nak hadap macam tu. Gila tengah tarawih datang kena tembak, kena pukul dengan senapang. Kita we have that kemewahan dan pun tak bersyukur lagi kadang-kadang. So tak tahu lah, rasa raya kali ni dia Alif fikir macam tu lah kan. Kadang-kadang kita complain lah, sibuk lah, tak nak tarawih lah, benda semua sibuk lah, banyak kerja lah orang badan. Orang nak pergi semayang berpegang dulu nak masuk masjid tu solat. So it's a different feeling lah untuk Alif lah, Alif rasa macam tu.
Lisa?
At least there are certain things pasal MCO that I miss jugalah. Like macam I felt that MCO was a time, ada banyak benda pasal MCO yang Lisa rindu. Masa tu banyaknya kat rumah, banyak the classes that we had online and being able to focus on our macam somewhat spiritual journey, and then being extra observant dengan anak-anak, dorang our connection dengan anak, our bonding dengan anak, even dengan husband pun. But then like I do appreciate that that journey of apa orang kata the classes yang Lisa buat online tu, apart from the Quran classes, the tadabbur classes, the kelas-kelas ilmu lah yang Lisa buat masa tu. It was a because before that, masa awal-awal masa MCO, I remember feeling very orang kata anxious sebab tak faham COVID tu apa, tak faham what, you know, like what does it mean, how do we communicate, how do we talk to each other, can we salam, can we ever get back to normal dan sebagainya. And then it wasn't helpful untuk tengok the amount of number of cases, number of deaths, and then the updates on WhatsApp dan sebagainya. So I needed to sort of like macam stay away from all of that for a while, and then just sort of cari ketenangan, dan ketenangan yang Lisa cuba cari tu masa MCO tu, I miss it. I miss that time yang macam like because masa that time kita tak boleh keluar, tak boleh apa semua tu. It was a time that I could really focus on mendalami ilmu tu. Macam not to say that sekarang ni dah banyak ilmu ke apa ke, bukan. Cuma bila time tu bila kita belajar lagi, macam wow, like I appreciate this time. Alhamdulillah I have this time. Sebab after that bila dah start ni semua tu, of course nak cari masa untuk be more consistent untuk belajar ilmu-ilmu ni macam not as banyak lah compared to MCO. Masa MCO tu macam wow, kita boleh
lain tu je yang boleh buat.
Itulah, betul.
So
betul
you
juga.
said you missed it, but
I miss it.
God forbid, if we had to do it again, so what would you do again?
Nauzubillah min zalik. The thing is, with everything that happens to us, anything and everything that happens to us, be it good or bad, we have to believe that it is with purpose and wisdom from Allah Subhanahu Wa Taala. We have to believe it so. There are times that macam sometimes like I think some, you know, like I mean, it's either we take it as a punishment or we take it as a mercy from Him to remember what do we do about this. And then sometimes like macam okay, like now that we like we appreciate we appreciate like macam after going through that lockdown, and then now macam kita dah boleh, you know, socialize once more and meeting people, etc., etc., etc. And if you know, like, and there's that tendency that we forget again. In what aspect do we forget? It's each to its own lah. It's each to its own journeys, you know. So yeah, that's what I believe. I believe that macam, you know, like if it happens again, I mean, if Allah decides that it happens again, then it's, you know, like macam we have to sangka baik at it and see, okay, what is it that Allah wants to teach me here? What is it that Allah wants to teach me in this instance? What should I do about myself in this instance? In this situation, in this scenario, you know? I guess it's that, you know? Not to say that everything that we go through tu macam is an easy peasy lemon squeezy punya situation. Of course tak. It's just what memang tentu-tentunya macam what is stated in the Quran. I'm going to test you over and over again. You will be tested over and over again. It's no easy feat. So it's what we do about it kan. So yeah.
Alhamdulillah.
Thank you.